Before Turning Point USA, before the national spotlight, a young Charlie Kirk had a message. Long before Turning Point USA, Charlie Kirk was already challenging the myths of free government programs. In this rare archival clip from the Quad, his early show on Champion News Online, a young Kirk calls out economist Paul Krugman and debunks the illusion of free anything from the government.
Hello, welcome back to a 10-part series on the 10 common economic myths. Today we'll be talking about myth number 4, which is from the economist Paul Krugman of the New York Times, who said that when we borrow money, it is free. But you must ask yourself, is anything ever free?
In his early show, The Quad, hosted on Champion News Online, Kirk took aim at the false promises of free government programs and challenged mainstream economic voices like Paul Krugman. In essence, what Charlie said early on was, every entitlement has a cost. Someone pays the bill, especially when the government writes the check.
In economics class, that's one of the first things that you learn, that nothing is free, and that's called opportunity cost. But when politicians say, I support free health care, or free auto care, or free child care, or free this and free that, we as voters should cut them off immediately, because nothing in life is free.
Kirk went on to reference a small guide titled 10 Common Economic Myths, a guide exposing the illusions behind free benefits, echoing ideas that would later define his career.
When the federal government spends money, it must either be taxed, printed, or borrowed. Those are the only 3 ways the government can get money. If you tax the citizenry, you will stifle business. If you borrow, you're going to have to pay it back plus interest, and if you print, you have to worry about inflation. All 3 of those have costs involved. Therefore, they're not free.
We hope you have enjoyed this look at obscure footage that helped jumpstart the career of Charlie Kirk. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Gospel Vault for great messages and uplifting music. God bless, my friends.